All right. Hey, everybody. Dave Garge here. We're warming up for the Zwift Racing League. Alexa, turn on the blower. All right. Hey, Bethy Queen. Welcome to the chat. We're just warming up for the Zwift Racing League. Gonna be getting started here in 22 minutes. So a little bit of an easy warm up beforehand. It's not gonna look easy. I'll probably be sweating by the time it's over. But the goal of a warm up before a highly competitive race is to get your heart rate up, get your body ready for the hard efforts that are gonna come up in the race. And the most important thing is to hit your threshold heart rate. When you hit your threshold heart rate, you get to that point where your heart's working almost at its hardest. And by hitting that in the warm-up, your body isn't going to be shocked by it when you have it happen in the competition, which it most certainly will. It's going to be a very hard race. Just to give you an idea. Oh, my chatbot's not up. Thank you. Should be good. Let me get my chatbot going. Yeah, I'm excited too. I've been looking forward to this all week. The Zwift Racing League is an organized competitive racing league on Zwift with competitors from all over the world. And we are competing in the America's East A2 division. So that is Category A, and it's Division 2. So there's one division stronger than mine in this part of the country. And then there's the Premier Division. The Premier Division being the highest. Like, there's so many. And you kind of were talking about this today, was like the social aspect of Zwift. And there are so many social aspects to it. You know, you have events that happen like the Tour de Zwift, which gets people talking and excited and earning kits and just kind of experiencing an event together. And that, you know, the Tour de Zwift not meant to be like a competitive or a race. It's really just a challenge against yourself. You know, can I complete all 8 stages? And kind of checking off those boxes. And so it's cool because that's a competition for, well, not really a competition, but it's something everyone can participate in together in all different capacities. Whereas then there's the other side of the spectrum, which is the competitive, the racing, and not surprisingly, it's very well organized, very well put together. Yeah, you know, I competed when I was in college. And I stopped competing for many years. Is it fair? That's a good question. There are controls in place to help with identifying people who are cheating, but it isn't a perfect system. I think that there's still a lot more that can be done to ensure that people are not cheating. You know, yeah, it's hard. They're trying to come up with ways to do it, but it's all voluntary. Like, there's a website called eBioPassport. Algorithms can do it, but it's hard when someone has always been a cheater. Say, I sign up for Zwift, and instead of entering my correct body weight, I enter something that's, say, 20 pounds lighter, giving me the ability to have a way higher watts per kilogram than I should. Because basically, I'd be diluting the denominator. And that would give me an advantage. And it's hard for an algorithm to identify that as being false because I always had that weight set in the game. But if I were to start with my real weight and then one day I all of a sudden lose 50 pounds, then it's going to be easy for an algorithm to identify. Because they'll say, okay, you know, this guy He's always been 160 pounds. And today, for his race, he's 120 pounds. That's an easy one to spot. But yeah, it's not a perfect system. It really is an honor system. In October, November, December, I was racing about 4 days a week. Now that the on-road season's coming up, I've scaled it back a little bit. And now I'm only racing 2 days a week. I'm doing the Zwift Racing League on Tuesday nights. And then on the weekend, I'm doing one race on a different platform called RGT. Hang on one sec. Just got to get through this interval. All right. That felt good. So my threshold heart rate is at 171 beats per minute. We didn't quite hit it there, but we will on the next interval. So yeah, now I'm down to racing 2 days a week so that I could focus my training a bit for the upcoming real life season of racing, which begins on March the 6th in Central Park. So RGT is completely free. It's a totally free platform and a competitor to Zwift, but for most people, they don't have as much fun on RGT because there's generally less people on it. It's not as popular as Zwift. And it also has a lot fewer customization options. Like you can't really customize your avatar or anything like that. But yeah, Zwift is the most popular one out there. So it's most certainly gonna be growing and growing and get more crowded, which I think is a good thing for Zwift and the Zwift community. Yo, Bullet, what's good, brother? Just getting warmed up here. Oh, I haven't heard of Hustle City. Not much, man. I'm really just coming back from several days off the bike. I didn't touch a bike Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Aran, what's up, homie? I was in Florida, Bullet. I was in Florida visiting my mom And that's why I did a run. I ran on Saturday morning just to like do something, you know? And it definitely hurt the legs. Definitely hurt the legs. So I didn't really ride yesterday. I did the recon ride, but I kept it below 200 watts. So kept it as more of a recovery ride. And tonight the legs feel good. I think I planned it out well as far as recovering from that run. So we are now, oh, absolutely, Bullet. My goal is to finish with the front group. If I could do that, it's a win for me, because this is an absolutely brutal course. And for those of you unfamiliar with the route, you can check out the route details here. All right, should have no problem hitting my threshold heart rate here. Let's go.
It out live.
All right, folks. It's showtime. We are 5 minutes from the start of the race. Gonna get my race beats on. All right, now pop over into the Discord with my team. Hey guys. Hey guys.
Hey,
Hey,
Dave.
King!
What's up?
I'm getting old. So where were you on the weekend?
I was down in Naples, Florida. I needed to slip on the running shoes for the first time in like well over a year.
I'll get changing every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I ran, I had to take like at least a month off completely. So it was not worth it. It was
Don't
not
run.
worth it. Yeah, it was not worth it.
Yeah, I would agree. It wasn't worth it. I should have just stayed off the legs for the weekend, but I did a recovery ride yesterday and I'm feeling pretty good tonight.
Cause I don't know.
But last time I ran, it was in the 90s. Jesus.
Wow.
Lads, you were given two legs. The right foot for the accelerator and the brake, and the left foot for the clutch. None of this shit running stuff. The feet.
That's what I'm talking about. We got to get on Ian's side and not run for a good 20 years.
I was going to say, what? So get on the inside and pack on 60 pounds? So I was wondering where you're going with that, Dave.
So Ian, what was the top weight before you dropped back to 100?
So I was actually 285. So what is that in kilos? 124?
285 is yeah. I was okay. I just picked you. I was 127 at one stage.
Yep. And that was actually, it was funny. I went from, Jamie saw me at Peak Fitness. He basically saw me when I was, 6% body fat, 100 kilos. And then within 2 years, I was, 125-ish. Just ridiculous.
I know the feeling only too well.
Actually, that's how I got into cycling. 'Cause my wife said, honey, I love you, but there's a lot of you to love.
As we said at home years ago when I walked into a pub, the lads said to me, Jesus, Kieran, if that belly was on a woman, she'd be pregnant. And my response was, it was, she is.
There you go.
I got problems getting in.
Similar story for me. I like not be that small. Pick one. But wait.
It's hard keeping it off.
Impossible. I have social weight. I lose a pound and it comes back as a kilo.
Well, that's a good investment.
Very good, Rex. Yeah. If you need a few kilos, Rex, Ian and I have you covered. We have plenty to spare.
To say that's like Bitcoin weight. You lose it, it comes back
Yeah,
hundredfold.
exactly. Oh.
Oh,
All
All
right.
right, Dave. Dave, you boys just disappear into the yonder and see what we can do.
I'm at the front. That's what I have going for me right now.
Nice. I think you guys could hang with us at least through the first KOM. It's not very...
It's draftable.
It's draftable and it's kind of punchy, so there's some flats on the way up. And as long as you get over the top, you'll fly on the other side.
Well, I can do a bit of punching in the first 5 minutes, so we'll see what happens after.
All right, 20 seconds to showtime.
All right, boys.
Just
Sorry, go ahead, Matt.
There you go, fellas.
Let's have a few laps while we're doing it.
Oh shit! It's not working. Back.
Good start, good start. There's Steve. All right.
Pressure.
So we have about 2 kilometers of light rolling, mostly flat. At 2.1 kilometers, we'll hit the first gradient.
I can't see anybody
That's okay, Steve. I see you.
because I'm disconnected. But I see it. Keep pedaling.
Keep pedaling. It'll come back.
Ah, fuck him. Going back. Seconds off.
I see you, Steve. You're 4 seconds.
I'm making it.
Pretty small field tonight. 62 in the bunch. So I suspect a lot of teams did not have their full squads tonight.
Good job, Steve. You need a bridge? Steve, you need a bridge?
He's bridging.
Drop back, you man.
I'm on the back too. Just trying to let him pick up my draft. You're 12 meters off, Steve. You're almost with us.
Thanks, Steve.
Go on, mate. Give it a shake.
Yeah, baby. Excellent. Great work, everybody.
Blowing through people. The guy that had enough. So I'm going to the front.
All right. We're about to approach the first gradient at 2.1 kilometers. It's going to be 400 meters of about 4%. So definitely power on. It is draftable, so stay on a wheel.
Okay. The fat fella's moving to the front just to build a bit of protection.
Yep. Good idea.
One little bollocks
All
having
right.
to cut off the front
Canyon
already.
Coalition is attacking off the front with 3.
Let's see the whores.
So they're going for the KOM here. It looks like Rex is going to cover. All right, here we begin the rooftop KOM. This is a 3-minute effort. Keep chasing if you're in group 2. Keep chasing. Rex and I will not push the pace in the front group. We're hanging back.
There's no screen.
We're gonna bridge it.
We're gonna get a power up here, so if you have a bad one, drop it now. All right. We can recover until 15.1 kilometers, where the Castle KOM begins. So settle in to a good pace. Sit in the wheels.
Nice, Ian.
Well done, James. Well done, Ian, boys.
Awesome job bridging, guys. Awesome job.
Nice.
Okay. I bags the first fella to punch the shit out of Julian when he's back next week. That's what's going to happen to the soldiers.
All right. You brought some of our friends in pink with us, but that's okay. We have plenty of time to work them off.
I think we should change something. All you skinny bastards get an extra 50 kilo handicap.
Yeah. What does a tractor do?
It decreases the rolling resistance when you're on the dirt and the gravel.
Save that for the last climb, Steve.
Yeah, keep that for the last climb.
Really valuable. At the end, it pitches up to 9%. You want to drop it right then.
I'll drop my guts by then.
All right, now I can talk again. All right, hey, what's up, guys?
Great job, Ian.
Yeah, I saw Drake on my wheel when I was bridging, but I also saw James and Kieran there too, so I figured it was worth it.
I think I don't think there's any choice, you know. Whether you did the bridging move or somebody else did, I think that gap was always going to come down.
Yeah.
Bit fucking annoying, boys. I'm putting a cigarette head here and you fucking start the cats off the front. Rex, are you ready for that cigarette yet? I'm smoking, but we'll get you started smoking before you're 30.
Why don't smoke for real?
It opens up the lungs, Rex, trust me. What am I doing on the...
So I'm glad we went hard on that first climb. And most of us still here with the front group. This is good. Plenty of time to recover in between that first climb and the next one.
Yeah.
What's the one at 15K, Dave?
So at 15.1 kilometers, it's a 2.6 kilometer climb, approximately a 4-minute effort.
It's longer than the last one.
Yeah, a little. It's pretty flat in the beginning, and then it pitches up.
Yeah, the first kilometer is almost flat rolling.
Okay, so the first kilometer is 30 seconds, and then it's 3.5 minutes of misery.
Yeah, I'll call it out. Looking good, looking good. Nothing noteworthy here until we get to the climb at 15.1.
Is that on gravel or tarmac?
Yeah, tarmac first. The very last kilometer is pave.
That's one to save the tractor for.
Yeah, save the tractor for the last kilometer of this coming up climb. All right, this is the start of the Castle KOM. It is rolling for the first kilometer. At 16.1 kilometers begins the climb proper.
Dave, just a little word to the boys. 4% is climbing.
You got this. You got this. We're flying.
That's this wee shit, Tonto.
All right. We're going to take a right turn and we're going to begin the climb. Push on the hairpins and corners. That's where the gradient peaks.
All right.
All right. At 20.1 kilometers, we begin the Temple KOM. It's a
Fucking hell.
5 to 6 minute effort.
What's the brutal?
Dave, there's 3 of us in the 40 group. So you and Rick, give it stick. We'll do what we can.
Just keep those boys in pink back there.
I think they're between us and you, I think.
Yeah.
I used to like the Japanese. No, I just like them. Freaking course. It was a pain in the hole. Okay. You don't need to hear my heavy breathing. See you boys at the top.
Nice job, James.
I like my chances here with the burrito. Hey guys. Sorry, I was on mute there for a bit.
All right.
So I'm in a group 21st through 27th. Rex looks like he's in the front group.
Kelby.
Great job,
Come on,
Rex.
Rex. Come on, Rex.
Good job, Rex.
Put the whole lot of us. You're like, Rex, you're like Quasimodo. You back. Good man.
Don't say I can outswing that. Awesome. Yeah, they have a whole team up front.
Start pushing them. Push them off the bike, Rex.
Well, that's okay. If one team soaks up a lot of points, it's not about your point total, it's about your ranking. So it may help us, you know?
Yeah.
Fine.
Number one may be out of shot, but
Yeah, I'll just
then the rest of our places.
take it down. Yeah, I think there are like 2 teams with 3 people in the front group.
Come on, Rex.
You got this, Rex.
Rex, there's a fresh pack of cigarettes for you. Good man.
But Dave, you're in the second group.
I'm in the 4th group.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't think I'll catch you.
Your listeners will be disappointed, Dave.
Yeah. But our new goal is 20th place here for me.
Yeah, go.
So second group is
James, how are the sprinting legs, mate?
We'll see.
I can lead you out.
The pasture. I think we're going to catch those 2 little blobs in front of us. Only a 7-second gap. There are smaller groups. So we should move.
Yeah. Good
It'll
point.
give us an opportunity at a few places. Okay, go. 6 seconds.
Now do the work for him, James. Young bull in the old bull, James. Good work. Right.
I use them as a swing shot, you know?
With a 3K anyway. We have them.
Oh man, there's 2 teams in my bunch with guys in 19th and 20th, and we're 21st back, so they're not chasing. And I want 19th or 20th because there's more points there. But I don't think we're going to close 12 seconds here. All right. So remember, when you reach the end of the roundabout, it's 500 meters to go.
Okay, thanks, Dave. Good luck to you and Rex.
Thank you. You got this, Rex.
Who's on?
Go on, Rex. Give it stick.
I got the
Rex, 4th place. Awesome job.
Nice track.
Yeah, I think I should have all the top 3.
Woo.
That's a rough race.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a long sprint.
Yep.
boys.
Wow. Awesome job, guys. I had my best 5 minutes during this
Yeah,
race.
I'm sure you. I'm sure
Oh, nice.
you did great, man. Well performed. Whew. I think you're gonna have a silver breakthrough on that one.
I think so. Oh, wow.
Yeah, let me check. I don't think I have any PRs. Nope, no PRs.
Wow. That was
Rex, what the
amazing.
hell were you doing? Rex, that's absolutely unacceptable. For God's sake, no PRs.
Okay, I have PR for heart rate.
Listen,
That's it.
I get a heart attack every time I see you going up a hill, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, I got a 1 minute heart rate over 200.
Whoa. When I was your age, I used to have that for 5 minutes. That's a different story.
Yeah,
I
because
wasn't
you're on E.
never took any drugs that I wasn't prescribed, James. Ah. Well done, lads.
Good job, everyone.
Great job.
Well, at least some PRs on Strava.
Come on,
Oh,
Rex.
yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Rex, you know what the annoying thing about you is? There are many, but the main one
Yep.
is I have kids older than you. So when you know what Confucius say about man with hand in pocket,
Yeah.
feel cocky all day. So just spare a thought for us old fellas. Phenomenal effort. Well done. Dave, well done, Dave.
Ken and James, you guys were also inspirational. I tried hanging with you guys.
I know.
You guys were awesome. I almost had you at the end. Then Kieran dropped the steamroller, and boom. That was great, guys. Thank you.
All right, thanks, everyone.
That was a lot
Where's
of
Steve?
fun.
Where's Steve?
Steve, where is Steve?
Yeah, where is Steve?
Still riding.
Good man, Steve.
Get those points, baby.
Yeah.
Dave, where'd you finish?
I think 22nd.
Nice.
Good man.
Yeah, let me check Zwift power here. Got a silver breakthrough.
What does that mean?
On exert, it's when you're able to exert power higher than it predicts that you're able to.
I see it. What about gold?
Basically, Rex, he's a sandbagger, and he's finally getting called out by Exert for what we've all known for the last 2 years. How strong the miserable so-and-so actually is. So,
Hey Rex, you ever see a picture of a tyrannosaur? You know, these like giant legs and tiny arms. This is how I imagine you in my head. You're like 130 pounds, but it's all in your legs. And you just have these tiny little stick arms with these enormous quads.
I wish I were that light.
Quadzilla. There's Steve.
Good job, everyone. Gotta head out now. Hope to see you guys next week.
Yeah.
It's completely
Climate's-
flat. Trust me.
Climate.
Yeah, you guys
Okay,
said
Rex.
that this week.
You're getting the hang of this, Rex.
Yeah.
Rex, you're not that. Rex, if you're lying to me, you're not that far. I can drive up to Vancouver from Portland. I will find you.
I mean, it's flat. it's flat at the pen, right? So it's still flat.
I know. Actually, we haven't seen Rex. Maybe we should make sure that Rex isn't like 300 pounds secretly. And putting in his weight is 50 kilos.
I wish I was 50 kilos. All right, take care, everyone.
Well done,
All right,
Rex.
Bye, Rex.
Bye.
All right, fellas, I got to drop too. Nice job. Thank you, guys.
All right, Ian. Thanks again. Great job today, man.
You too. Awesome job. See you, fellas.
Take care, boys. Well done. James, well done, mate.
Yeah,
Cracking
that was
up.
fun. That was fun.
I wouldn't go that far, but
You had a good turn of speed at the end there, Kieran. I don't think.
it was downhill, James. We got the only advantage when you're a fat fella is downhill. So what is the course next week, Dave?
The course next week is the Climber's Gambit.
Yeah, flat. I'm going to kick the shit out of Rex when I get him.
It's called the sprint. It's called the sprinter jam.
James, I don't need you acting the maggot. No, I need one from the other side of the Atlantic on my side.
So, Dave, you fancy a sprint up that first KOM? Like, that's a 1 minute effort up that reverse Titan Grove.
Yeah, I feel pretty good on that one.
Yeah.
Swift.
What is next? Is it Watopia next week or
It's Watopia. It finishes atop the epic. It finishes atop the epic KOM. You go up the reverse side, the steeper side. And there's a Titan's Grove reverse hill halfway into the course.
I'll be on the bench then?
Yeah. If you set your trainer resistance to like 0, it's just like riding flat.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh yeah. Did they ever check that? Do they? Maybe I could lose 15 kilos in the week.
There you go.
There you go, Kieran.
Huh?
Well,
I could get rid of.
We'll attach some helium balloons to you when you get on the scales.
And maybe I could lose some of my Chinese phone book chins in the week.
Oh, my heart rate monitor is dying.
Is it the heart rate monitor or is it you?
That was the question when it happened to Steve.
Yeah,
Steve, come on, Steve. Where is Steve?
Still catching up. I'm in Watopia still. You guys ever have this happen where your heart rate, I joined, pegged at 25, stays at 225, slowly goes down to like 108, below 100, and back up to like 120. My wattage is like the same. Fine.
Hold on, Steve. Did you say 225?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be having a chat with a fella in a white coat and a stethoscope.
It's impossible that it's that high.
Yeah.
High. And also, it's so consistent at 25. It's a flat. I think it's these crappy heart rate.
Yeah, you might want to think about a new heart rate monitor.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't work, a transplant.
Yes, it's a good shout, James. Or maybe that you had James's oscillating fallacy of a phallic that was taking some of the blood out that had caused my heart rate to rise.
Yeah, I might have put very much solid.
You know, when that handle in the stomach gets angry, you never know what's going to happen.
Shit. It was never after.
Say again, Steve.
Yeah. Me. I got censored.
You got censored.
Did I get canceled? Did I say something wrong?
No, we hear you loud and clear, Steve.
Okay. I thought I got Rogan.
You don't think about anything that I'm not afraid of saying, Steve, so you're covered.
What'd you
All right,
say,
lads,
Steve? All right,
that?
James.
Yeah, I got 2 boys. I gotta get to bed.
Okay, James, best of luck, mate. Well done.
Thanks for coming out. Great job, James.
Thanks, James.
Yeah, cheers, man. Good stuff. Okay, guys.
Cheers,
Bye.
Dave. You rider? Down.
You out, Steve?
I was gonna go do an Everest challenge.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Well, get your heart rate back up to 225. You'll be fine.
Yeah, man, I'm falling apart fast. I think it's just
It's a high mileage. It's like buying a car when they said that it's had, 1 careful owner and 6 terrible ones.
yeah.
So you want to mind get yourself a new heart rate monitor.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. So how long was it up at 225 though, in all seriousness?
5 minutes?
Yeah, then it's got to be the heart rate monitor.
That'd be the
Is there
hardest
any-
one. But I
Yeah,
was
there's no
like,
way. You'd
I
explode.
was doing 20 watts. No way.
Ah, yeah, no. Or else it was picking up some interference from something or other. But
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes if you have, in the olden days when they weren't as accurate as they are now, but if you were riding beside a guy with the same heart rate monitor, sometimes it would pick up both heart rates. I had that happen. I used to have that happen to me when we were racing years ago. But then your heart rate was at 310. That definitely is going to give you a heart attack.
I will give you an IO.
Yeah. But you've had no issues, Steve, since you had the little tricky stuff that you had going on last year when it went the other direction.
But to be honest with you, Kieran, so my top end is not there.
Since then.
Now,
Huh.
I don't have my 6th gear.
Yeah, but you're also, Steve, you're also working like a lunatic, and you're flat out all the time, so that's going to have a negative effect on the top end regardless. And the body will just protect itself if you've got, with all the stuff you've gone on, you could lose 10 beats comfortably at the top end.
Yeah, but I'm having trouble crossing 160.
What was your top end before?
Like 185, 190.
When did you last hit 190?
In the 90s. No, I think it was probably 5 years ago.
Yeah, well, you're going to lose. Okay, by definition, you lose 5 beats. So comfortably, if the system is off, you can. Chatting to the lads in the sports science guys, you can lose 20 beats. It can flip both ways. When the fitness goes. I mean, I see it now with mine. I'm up. I don't know what it was today, but last week I was 16 beats average up from where I was 6 weeks ago for the same effort.
Wow.
Because the fitness had just gone, but it can work in effect that the body will just. I mean, it's just the same thing with the heart rate drift. When you're doing the big endurance stuff, and you put the big effort in, and then suddenly the heart's just going to go. I mean, my top last week I hit 197.
Oh shit!
But when I'm doing the likes of the Everest, I get 4 or 5 laps in, and it just shuts me down and won't give me anything above 150.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm facing.
Yeah, so I think there could be just overall with all you have going on work. I mean, if you're running you're sprinting for a train to get home, and you're jumping on the bike and going apeshit, body's just going to say, not today, not tonight, Josephine. Shut you down.
Yeah. I didn't feel that bad today. I think it was a power drop screwed me up big time.
Right, coming off the line.
Because I was coming off the line, and then later on the internet cut out, and I just kept hammering, and then I finally was able to bridge up. So I had at least two efforts in me that I shouldn't have spent. Who knows? Maybe I could have finished in the 40s.
Yeah, but still, if you're having power drops, I mean, that effort at the very beginning to catch back on, and then you got the uphill, little dirty one with Dave's approximately 4 minutes, which was actually 4 minutes 72 seconds, which is approximately 5 minutes and 12. But yeah, that'll do it, and you haven't warmed up.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna hopefully get a new trainer soon. I'll get a new heart rate monitor. Start narrowing out what's possibilities.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's just that, Steve. That it's just
probably
a bit of exhaustion. Because if you have a big swing.
If all is lost, I'm gonna get a toupee. Either way, I'm gonna make out fine.
You haven't lost your sense of humor, anyway. Fair play.
Yeah. Dude, the kids love the soccer balls and the bags. They're using them for swim practice, and they're playing ball every time you turn around.
Good. So plenty of
Thanks
broken
again.
issues and windows. Yeah, my pleasure.
My 7-year-old brought the soccer ball into the living room. We just got a new glass coffee table. My wife almost made him eat it.
That's better than shoving it up the other end, I suppose.
No, yeah. We gotta say that for his future wife someday.
Oh, God. Yeah. Blame the Irishman. I get the blame for everything, so I'm used to it.
Yeah. So you guys, what's next? You guys gonna race Tuesday?
Based on what depends what
Time trial?
No, Thursday is the time trial, right? Next Tuesday is the Climber's Gambit, I think, right?
Oh yeah, I'm in 100%.
Yeah.
I'm on the bench 100%.
Yeah, I'm on the bench behind you.
We'll arm wrestle.
We'll have a splinter picking competition.
Exactly, with your rectum.
See how many bench splinters I can get in my ass.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, it's up to Captain Julian to pick the strongest team. That's what I always say. So,
I'll make that fairly easy for him.
yeah, so if it's flat, I'll put my hand up. If they're stuck, I'll be there. But
Well, there is
uphill
one
stuff.
sprint. There's a sprint segment before the climbs begin, so we could
I can
bring you
lead you
in
out.
and put
I
you
can
all
lead
in.
you out. I'll lead you out, Dave. You can become my hemorrhoid for a. I can give you 700 and something odd watts for a minute, so you can sit on.
I'll take it.
Sounds like a pretty good deal.
And I can sit back and we'll have a few smokes and sip the hip flask. All good. Gents, I'm going to love you and leave you. I have a couple of guys here who are doing a wee bit of work in the house and they're looking for cash. And I don't want to have them see me dressed in lycra because they might charge me extra money.
All right, Kieran.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Likewise, Dave. Great effort. Steve, great to chat with you as always.
Yeah, you too. You too. Take care of yourself.
Take care, boys. Thanks a million.
Yeah,
Have a good
take care.
evening.
All right.
Talk soon. See
Hey,
you
Dave,
Thursday, maybe.
Yeah. Dave, maybe you get your new H3 before the next race. You think that's possible?
I think so. I did
Actually,
get.
not the-
I got a UPS notification.
Oh, you did?
Yes. I can't see what it is though. So I'll see when the label details get updated, but I'm fairly certain that's gonna be it.
That's cool. If
Yeah.
that's the case. I noticed on the website it says it ships in 2 to 3 days. And when I tried the code, it didn't work.
Did she give you a code?
Yeah, she sent me a code. She's like, here it is, like CRCA FF20 or something. So I copy and pasted it in, and it said this code does not exist.
Huh.
So I emailed her. Maybe it resets overnight or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, keep me posted on that, and if she sent any other information along with it.
Yeah. Yeah, so Rick, Minto, and Weisenbaker, I think, are the only other guys that wanted the code, right?
I think so.
Okay. I'll see if it works first before I share it with them, but it wasn't working as of 6 p.m.
Alright, yeah, let me know, and then we'll just keep track.
Dude, and stellar performance out of you, man. You're fucking kicking ass.
Thanks, Steve, yeah.
You're just, every time you ride, you're getting stronger and stronger. It's amazing.
I'm pretty excited to see how it translates to the road.
Yeah. Oh, it will. It will. You're going to be carrying burritos in your back pocket in CRCA.
Throwing them off. Going up to Cat's Paw.
Yeah, why did he just drop an arrow helmet? Alright, buddy. You have a good one.
Alright, Steve, you too.
Alright, take it easy.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Alright, that's a wrap, folks. I'm gonna end the cooldown here, 20 minutes. That was one heck of a race. But I will say that I did not hit my goal. I wanted to finish with that front group, but they were on another level today. I gave it my all, there's no doubt. I would have liked to have nailed that finish a little bit better. I think I may have gotten it. Let's take another look real quick before we send you over to one of our buddies here. Well, let's take a look, because I'm pretty sure I pipped that guy at the line. Because they both sat up and I was still going strong. Well, let's take a look here. No, nope, he just got me. He just got me. So yeah, I needed to open it up just a little bit earlier. But that's alright. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, that 5.05 minute. That is something else, man. Let's take a look at what it looks like on Strava. Wow. How did we do on the temple climb? Yeah, it wasn't my best. So my best must have been 6:13. And that, I'm pretty sure, is from... Yeah, that's going to be from last... Take a look here. So the temple, and let's see. Yeah, November 16th. So that would have been in the B's. I was 2 seconds faster. But during that race, it was my first time climbing it out of 3 times. So we hit that climb a lot fresher in November than we did today. All right, folks, let's see who's streaming. And we'll get you sent over to some more racing, I would think. I know some folks are going to be racing later on today. I'm going to send you over to Forbidden Goose for now. And then look a little bit later for Bullet Fall and Cycling with Doc. They're going to be racing a little bit later tonight, but until then, let's hang out with the Forbidden Goose. Goose! All right, thanks again for joining, everybody. That was a lot of fun.